Yo, what is up guys? Blake here bringing you some ice PvP with the new meta changes, and as you can see right here I have 11,000 HP. And I know that you could get 11,000 HP before in the old meta, but if you did that you usually had to do like 5-piece goons or something like that. You'd have some like weird stats, but I have 11,000 HP with 71 resist, which is absolutely nuts. So let me show you guys my stats. I've got decent damage. It's 105, so that means that I'm not really taking a damage penalty. I probably have like actually 104. 20 accuracy. That's probably the problem at the setup, is that you can base fizz, but it's not that huge of a deal. You could always pack it in fouls anyway, or Sleet Storm. And then you got 71 res, which makes you really tanky in this meta. Your crit is low, but honestly crit and block really don't matter that much right now. If you have low crit compared to high critical, your crit multiplier isn't really going up that much. So we have 28 pierce as well, which is decent, and then perfect pips with 127 shad and 63% pip conserve. Do I think this is the best setup for ice? Honestly, I don't know. I need to play around with stats and strategies more, but the setup is definitely very dominant. So it's similar to the Rude Goblin setup, but instead of using the wands, I'm using the winter wrapping paper, because in this meta it's really important to have shads, because they nerf the rate at which you get shads. So for a school like ice, where already your pierce got nerfed, damage got nerfed, buffs got nerfed, you really want to make up for that with shad. So that's why I think that shad wands are going to be more meta than they even were before. So this wand is really good. You get good pierce, great pip conserve, which is important for Frostbite and Weaver, and it's nice. So obviously I would remake this pet on a different base, and I'd probably use different stats as well. I might go for like double damage, double resist, and then like armor breaker mighty. That would probably be the ideal pet, and then you can make it on like an Arnixzilla pet or like an iceberg pet or something like that. But yeah, I just gotta remake it. And then for the ring, I'm using the Aphrodite ring, and this ring is absolutely cracked for ice. As you can see, you get an extra 270 HP. That is a lot already in and of itself, but on top of that you get an extra 3% pips, 1 damage, 10% incoming, and some extra block to fire and storm. The only downside is that you lose 28 universal block, but honestly that really doesn't matter. Like I said, you still have about 400, which is more than enough, and this setup is just nutty. The rest of the gear is the same. I'll quickly go over it while I keep talking, just because this is like gear that you guys have already seen before, and gear that I already used in my past setup. So this is a good example of playing defensive ice, and I was also using this deck, by the way, to go for bubble control. This is the Darkmoor crafted deck. It's nice because you get 4 extra copies compared to the duelist deck for your ice cards, so like bubbles and blades and stuff like that, and you do get an additional universal copy, which you can use for solar surge, pierce enchant, stuff like that, as well as a bigger sideboard. So this is the deck that I was using as well. I recently subbed in the Reindeer Knight just because I was really struggling to deal with minions. I had a 30-minute match full timer yesterday where I literally had the card ready to beat my opponent, but the timer ran out. Like, if it had been my turn, I would have won the game. Diego comes through and then gives the guy the dub, dude. It was really demoralizing, but you know, I'm trying to get used to this meta and I'm still having a lot of fun. So that's the deck. Ice is just insane. You have 11k HP, you're nuts, and it's definitely a very solid school. Is it the best school anymore, or is it a top tier school? That I don't know. I still need to play around with the other schools and get a better feel for the meta, but ice is by no means a bad school. So basically the strat I was going for is trying to get bub control. That's why I have 10 bubbles in my deck, playing off of TC ice blades on my side, and then just trying to get value with my bubble and blades, going into an overtime, into a shad basically. And the one hits are really nice too. A lot of people are packing weaknesses. Deaths obviously have V-Plague, so I would definitely recommend packing one hits in this meta. So yeah, that is the setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this match. It's against a Storm that played very interesting. They were healing and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new, please consider dropping a sub. I would really appreciate it. Helps me out a ton, and it helps promote the channel so more people can find out about our community. So yeah, that was a really long intro, but let's just get the video started, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out, guys. So we're going against a Storm Wizard. This should be interesting. The thing is, I don't pack set shields though, so Storm is actually gonna be semi-decent in this matchup, because like I can't really deal with this too much, you know. But yeah, this should be an interesting game. So let's go ahead and I'll hold on to the stun just for right now. But yeah, I'm gonna need to pull my LE blades, the LE blade that I have inside, because that's really the only way I can counter a Storm otherwise. Because I'm not packing in any set shields right now. We pulled, oh, I mean, I can just do that, actually. I can just shield the spell. Actually, there's so many things you can still do to a Storm. You don't even need a set shield, just shield every single turn. Is this a Thunderbird? Interesting. So she's gonna Thunderbird me right off the rip. She's doing the cool strat. I respect it. So, how much is that doing? Yeah, okay, that really didn't do much. This is where set shields would obviously shut down a storm, but I don't have that, so I kind of just need a tower shield like every single turn, basically. And then she can kind of just pierce me off over and over again, but that's kind of all I can really do against this until I get more pips, obviously, to be able to do other things. Definitely want to pull my Ellie Blade for sure. I pulled both my golems. Those are the only two I pack in my deck. Not a huge fan of that, but that's okay. So it looks like she's going to stun block here, so I can finally discard my stun, right? Yeah, she's stun blocking. Cool. So I can discard my stun now. I don't have to worry about keeping it. So we're going to do that now, and I'm going to keep cycling side deck, actually. Yeah, let's go for another tower shield. I'm guessing she doesn't have shatter, so it's whack, but like I have to tower shield every turn. If I don't pack in set shields, I have to just spam tower shields, basically. Really weird, but yeah. I'm going to hold on to this just for right now, because let's say she tower shields, then I need a wanted, right? Obviously. She's tower shielding, so I'm going to go for the wanted, not even the frostbite. Might as well stack up my pips a bit more, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and discard this and use this wanted. I haven't used Shadow Wanted in a long time. But yeah, this is a decent move, you know what I mean? We break off the shield for 0 pips. It's like back at a Pierce, basically. But it's more versatile because you could take off V-Plague with it, too, without giving up your buffs. Alright, we got another Weaver. I'm going to enchant the Weaver and let's draw. Keep cycling for those Ellie Blades that I need so bad. Need so bad. So let's say she shields this turn. Do I Frostbite her? Nah, I'd probably tower shield again. I don't think that she's got shatter. If she does have shatter, I could always just shield again, you know what I mean? So I'm going to discard this triage and literally just draw and shield again because I'm an ice wizard. So I'm going for the third tower shield. This is kind of meat, but at least I'm not set shielding every turn, you know? I don't have any set shields at all packed in my deck. So we're going to do that. Finally pulled our first bubble, dude. I've been trying to draw this for so long. Dude. So now she's gonna start piercing me. There's no way you have shatter, right? Yeah, it's a pierce, right? Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna go for bubble change here because I really want to try to get some kind of bubble control. I know I only have one in my hand, but it's still worth to do this right now, you know? And I do have to worry about a Scion, right? I don't pack in Aegis and I don't pack in Blades in main, so she could Scion me theoretically. Okay, we got another bubble. I'm down. So we could hold out a little bit if we want to have a little bubble war. I just wanted the buff so I could get some extra buffs, you know? Because now I'm going to want to Frostbiter, Weaver, do stuff like that. So let's see. She is going to tower, it looks like. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to Frostbite here. Just break off her shields, get damage value off the bubble. It's a good idea, right? So let's go for the Frostbite here. This is more just for utility. It's still going to do decent damage though, right? We got bubble control. Yeah, I'm not going to crit anything, because my crit is horrible. But that's okay, dude. I don't really need good crit with this setup. That's fine. We're a behemoth, you know? I can kind of do whatever I want, mostly. Got this wanted, not going to need that this late in the game. We got bubs and stuff, though. Probably want to pull for a tower. She's probably going to pierce me here, I think. Let's see, though. I need to draw my Ellie Blades, ideally. She's going to triage that. Okay, interesting. Now, the question is, do I take the wide open Weaver right now? And I think the answer to that is probably no. It doesn't, like, I don't need to take a wide open Weaver right now. You know what I mean? I'd rather just literally tower shield again. Plus, I could get an Aura Cast, right? Or a D-Lance. It is possible. Those are triggers, I believe. So I'm just going to tower shield again. I'm not going to take the bomb. I can always do it later. Got the Storm Dispel. Alright, so my head is pretty clogged right now. She's going to continue to start piercing me off again. I'm probably just going to go for the bomb now at this point, because I really don't have any other better move. Yeah, there goes the pierce. Okay, I'm going to take the bomb. I've got a 25 bubble buff, and this, like, puts a shield on me. If she pierces, she's got to pierce the bomb shield anyway, so we're getting decent value out of it. I've got pretty good pip conserve too, like 63%, something like that, 65. So we should be pip conserving a decent bit. Wow, we actually crit for once. Okay, that's kind of nasty, but it's only like, I don't know, I could check my crit multiplier next turn, but I'm pretty sure it's like 6%, something really low. So wide open crit Weaver with a bubble does 1500 enchanted with a bubble that did 1500. That is some really bad damage. That is really bad. At least we pip conserved, so that's good. But, like, holy balls, dude. 1,500? Wow. I like to see that, though. I'm glad that it's so weak. Now she beetles. Yeah, great move. She doesn't even pierce it off. She gets the value. So she's playing this quite well, actually. I might lose this game just because, like, I need to pack set shields. But then if you pack set shields, then it's, like, stupid, broken. So I don't know. She did give up a trap, though. Interesting. Let's go ahead and discard that. She's letting me keep the bubs. She's letting me keep bub control, so I'm gonna go ahead and Ellie Blade here. This buffs me if I want to shatter again, and it prevents her from being able to Scion, which is really what I'm concerned about. Pulling a brace would be pretty nice. I kind of want to draw for that. If I could get a brace, that'd be really juicy. But obviously I need to draw a shield or something right now, which I'm not pulling, but that's okay. We're fine with that. So she's gonna pierce now, right? Yeah, she's got the blades and the traps. There's no reason for her not to pierce right here. We are protected from a Scion, though, because of the Ellie blades. So we're in a decent spot right now, you know? We're in a decent spot. Let's see what I can pull here. Nothing that I want, unfortunately. Wow. I could blade myself again, and then if she hits me, like, it won't do that much, and then I can hit her, and it'll do a ton of damage. Or I could just cold iron her right now, get a set shield, you know what I mean? Force her to give up her blade. Yeah, I'll do this, actually. This is probably the smart move. I guess this is a way of getting set shield. So now she cannot take the shield off. She cannot pierce the shield off. She has to hit into it to get rid of it. And we're still doing good damage, right? This is enchanted, so it's 500 base damage. We've got a 40 blade and a 25, so this should do like... Ew. Yeah, my damage is really low. I think she's also running a resist setup, that's why. That's why my... Like, with the low pierce and everything, my damage is just incredibly weak, right? But yeah, she needs to beetle here, basically. And if she beetles, I'll just brace, right? Let's see. Is she set shielding here? Interesting, she is set shielding. TC set shield as well. Okay. I'm fine with that, that's not a huge deal. Now the question is, do I want to go ahead and brace this turn? Would this be a good turn to brace? I think so. Yeah, this is a fine turn to brace, honestly. So we're going to do this. That way, if she tries to strike, like, she's not going to get as much value out of it. So let's just do that. See how she responds to the set shield. Got a myth dispel and a strike. Obviously, don't need either of those. This is my last Lord of Winter, so I kind of want to hold on to it for right now. But, yeah, let's see. I need to pull more Frostbites and stuff. She's going to bubble change, it looks like, right? Yeah. I'm going to let her keep it until she... Okay, then. She's healing. Dude, I'm going to lose to this. Bro, I will get cooked by a healing strat, actually. Dude, if she starts hitting the 1k like that, I'm actually in trouble, dude. I can't out-heal that. Oh, God, bro. Oh, man. Storm healing? What is going on, dude? What is going on, bro? I might have to strike her. I'm not even joking. She's just going to spam heals, right? Oh, no, she changed the bubble. Okay, thank God. I was like, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I'm not prepared to deal with this, dude. She actually healing current me. That's really cool, though. I'll give her props. So I'm going to discard the strike. I'm just going to commit to not needing it. And we're just going to change the bubble here. That's fine. I need to be more conservative with my pulls, though. Because I'm starting to run out of cards. You know what I mean? And if she does start actually healing, like, that's pretty bad for me, dude. That's pretty bad. Okay, we pulled another Weaver. Don't think I'm going to need Shadowhorn this game. So let's go discard. Try and draw Blade. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to draw more than that. If she changes the bubble here, I might need a blade, though. Nice, we didn't pull either. Okay, let's see what she does. At least if she beetles me here, which she probably will. She's gonna weakness me. Interesting. I wish I had something to... I mean, I'm probably just gonna have to cold iron her again. So I want another blade, really. Yeah, I want another blade, I was about to say. Because I'm probably just gonna literally double blade so I can cold iron into something else. So let's just do this. She could catch the Dami here, but if she does, she gives up a trap and her buffs. I still have the brace. It's not a huge deal. You know what I mean? Not a huge deal. We pulled this, no enchant, but I might have to send it anyway. What is she doing here? She's changing the bubble, huh? Yeah, I don't have any bubbles because my deck is failing. I think I'm just gonna Frostbite her right now, no enchant, just to get the value. Or actually, nah, I should Cold Iron. Yeah, I should Cold Iron here. Just to get another of the same shield, block off both her traps, right? Yeah, let's do this. So I'm just gonna trade shields with her real quick and get a set shield of my own. I need to save my damage, dude, because if she starts healing current, bro, I'm actually gonna lose. Like, I'm not prepared to do this kind of damage, you know? Especially since I discarded my other strike. I just Cold Ironed her last. Oh, it's gonna be a different shield, you're right, because the other one was enchanted. That's bad, bro. Yeah, that's really bad. I just realized that. I should have Frostbite then. Rip me, dude. At least we'll be able to take an open shad or something, but yeah. I forgot, yeah, if it's a different enchant, you get a different shield. So that's obviously pretty bad on my part, right? I wish I could change the bubble right now, but I can't. I cannot change the bubble, unfortunately. So I have two options. Either draw for a blade here. So I either blade here and then Frostbite combo. But then she's got so many buffs on her, and I think that's a really bad idea. So I think I need to force the Frostbite here. Yeah, I need to force the Frostbite. And I probably shouldn't have drawn for that blade. I guess I can Storm Dispel and then change the bubble or something. But yeah, let's just go for a Frostbite here. This is a decent move, you know? So we're going to do this, get the overtime on her, get a little bit of value, put some pressure on her. She needs to strike pretty soon. Like, she's kind of running out of time, you know? Got that for the Frostbite, I'm down. Still didn't pull a bubble, though, and I'm about to get another shad. So let's say she strikes here, I'll still win, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's just gonna triage that. Interesting. Okay. Is it worth for me to hit right now? I don't think so, dude. I don't think it's worth it for me to hit right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna blade. I'm just gonna do this. There's no reason to. Brace here would be my favorite move, but I don't have the brace. So we're just gonna go for another blade right now. Just slap on a quick 35, you know? Get some buffs so if we hit her again. Nice, we pulled the brace. Okay. No bubble, though. So let's say she strikes here, which is very possible. She's not. Okay. I'm going to go for the brace here. I'm going to go for the brace, yeah. That's my best move. So she just towered, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and do this, yeah. Let's go for the brace. Stack up my pips a little bit more. But I need to start using my shads. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I'd like to start using my shads. And you know what I like too? I'm literally using the deck that's supposed to give me 10 bubbles, and like I'm not pulling bubbles for my life, dude. She's actually healing. You're trolling. Sprightly? Okay, what is going on, dude? What is happening? Dude, this is nuts. She's actually like healing. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a good idea though. Like Sprightly's not really gonna do anything for you. So I don't know what she's doing, man. I don't want to discard any of my hits because I'm afraid that like she's just gonna heal the full and beat me. You know what I mean? Like that's bad, bro. But I guess I could discard a Weaver. I probably don't need more than 2, right? Yeah, let's discard it, bro. I need to play aggro still. So I'm gonna go for the Frostbite here. Let's do this. Dude, why did she do that though? I mean, I respect it. It's a new strat and stuff, but like it's so weird. So weird, dude. So we go for the Frostbite here. She's probably gonna triage it again. She seems like she has a lot of triage, which is probably smart in this meta to pack. Okay, I still can't pull a bubble, dude. What's the point of having 10 bubs if you don't pull any, man? Unfortunate. She's gonna triage this, like almost guaranteed, right? And I don't want to Weaver because I need to be able to do damage to her and break off. So what is this, a weakness? Good. I'll want it that off. Nice. Okay, good thing I have to want it though. That's kind of clutch. So I will keep this other Weaver because I am running out of cards. So now I really have to rely on like cycling well. But yeah, let's just do this. This is a good move. Break off the weakness, still do like, you know, 40 damage to her. It's not bad, you know? Not bad, bro. We got more value out of that than she did. And we gained a pip and she didn't. Still no bubble. Okay, things are getting a bit scary now. But we're still in a solid position, you know what I mean? I got 2 set shields. She is bub, but I've got a dispel. My brace is still up, so we're doing fine, bro. We're doing fine, man. That Sprightly's healing her for half my Frostbite. That's hilarious. What is this, a blade? It's healing current. She's gonna heal, dude. Oh, she's actually going for cats. She wants to sound me. So now I need to Weaver her, basically. Like, I have no choice. I've got to Weaver her. Which is fine, though. I don't mind. Because let's say I Weaver now and then she strikes. I can Weaver again, dispel, double shield, and then what is she going to do about it, right? I can also change the bubble, too. So, yeah. I'm willing to use a shad now. That is fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and Weaver. She also doesn't have the pips right now to kill me, theoretically. So we're going to discard a singular Weaver, and let's go for this. Yeah, let's go for the Weaver now. This is gonna do horrible damage though. I don't even have bubble control this time, and I probably won't crit. So I would be surprised if this did like 1200, honestly. Like, look how low this damage is. So we crit this time. Okay, so we still get a little extra damage. Oh, she blocked. Okay, so a no buff at all wide open Weaver. So just a regular Solar Surge enchanted Weaver, 0 buffs, is doing 1120. That is low, dude. That is really low. Which is good. But yeah, that's nutty. That's a big change. Alright, we finally pulled a bubble. Thank God. I still, like, I don't know if I'll be able to kill her, dude. I needed to pull bubbles sooner. I can't, like, if she just healing currents, like, 8 times right now, I just lose. Like, I don't have the amount of cards to deal with this. So let's see if she strikes right now. She definitely might. No, she's not. She's tower shielding. Okay. She does not have Storm, man. So if she changes the bubble, she's got to do it herself. Which means I definitely want to change the bub right now. Ideally, I want to keep bubble control so that when I do hit her, I can get value out of that, right? So we're going to go ahead and do this. Take her damage away, which is a smart move. And kind of just pressure a bit. So we're going to do that. Lose the brace, but that's fine. She's being smart about my braces. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got the Thieving Dragon. It might actually come in clutch. Dude, I seriously don't know if I have the damage to kill her. Seriously. Like if she plays in a way... Oh, she's blading now. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna want hit her. I need to break that shield so that if I do need to hit her, then I get value. So let's just do this. We're gonna break off the shield. 0 pips. 23 damage. Okay, you know, it's adding up, bro. It's adding up. What can we pull here? Got a bubble? Nice, okay. Diego's like, you have to win your ice. If you lose, that's a shame. So she's gonna change the bub, I think, here. But she might blade. Let's see. Okay, she's ice shielding. That's fine, dude. I wish I had something like good to take that off. Like, I could just Frostbite her, but that also makes me dump a lot of pips, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of that at all. So I kind of just have to unenchanted Frostbite her. There's really, like, no other way for me to do this. And as long as I pip conserve, I'd be okay. So yeah, I need to just unenchanted Frostbite. I need to keep the pressure on her. I've still got my shield as well, so that's good. The shield from the bomb. So we're gonna break this off. I don't have any blades, but I'm not worried about a Scion. She's only got 2 buffs, like, you know what I mean? She's not in strike. She's not a threat. I did not pip conserve, though. That's really bad. That is really bad. Because let's say she strikes here, I can't dispel and Weaver, which is kind of what I needed to do. So if she does strike right now, I could be in trouble, honestly. I think I'd still be okay, though, because she'd have to give up her blade and stuff. So we're probably fine still, but yeah, that could be a problem. Yep, that could definitely be a problem. Okay. I think I'll still be fine because we'll make her give up her buffs. So we're okay here. Yeah, we're totally fine still. I'm going to go ahead and discard the buffs now because there's no way she changes it. So I probably want to double shield now before she has a Pierce Blade, right? Yeah, I want to like double shield now. Then I can like dispel and then like finish her off or something. But yeah, I need to go for the double shield. Scion does not kill. With 2 buffs, I still have 71 res, you know what I mean? I still have 71 res. So I can still a bomb and dispel now, but the thing is I'd rather probably just shield for the extra damage. Let's see though. I'm not sure what the move is. I think we got this in the bag though, because let's say she does Scion me right now. Like that's not a problem, dude. Like I'll tank a Scion. Yeah, she's gonna beetle. Smart move. So she gives up her traps, but she gets the blade back. The thing is though, a single blade Scion is not gonna kill me, even Pierce enchanted with a blade. Because maximum she has what, 40 base Pierce plus the 10. Plus, so she'd have 115. If I should still be okay, dude. With all the changes, I should still be okay. So I'm not gonna dispel her this turn, just because I don't want to be toxic, you know what I mean? Oh, why not just blade? Actually, I'm stupid. Why was I thinking I'm gonna shield, bro? I'll literally just blade. I'll literally just blade right now. Now she can't Scion me. The worst she could do is Rusalka. Or I guess like Storm Efreet or something. Dude, I totally forgot. Yeah, just blade, bro. What am I saying? I was like, I need a shield here. She's gonna Scion, just blade, bro. This is what I mean. This is why Storm Scion just isn't that good. Like, it's strong, but only when it works. And, like, that's all you have to do. You just blade. And now, like, she's clearly dead to a bomb. So, she'll Rusalka me now. It'll do, like, 5,000. And then there's nothing she can do, really. But I respect her for going for heal strats. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't seen anybody try that, dude. I haven't seen anybody try that at all. So, respect to her, dude. Mad props. Mad props, man. Ew, wide open with a blade and a crit, and that did 4,000. That is bad, bro. That is actually really bad. Pretty sure she's just dead with a bomb right now, but I'm gonna go for the dubs. We're gonna dispel her now, obviously make her take backlash, which is really stupid, and then just go for the Weaver. So that was an interesting game, though. Respect to Mackenzie for playing like that. I don't think there was any way, realistically, she could have won, even though I don't pack in set shields, you know, because set shields on an ice is kind of nasty. But, like, you know, I respect her going for healing current sprightly. She didn't really get value out of it at all, but it was cool, dude. It was cool. So, yeah, now she takes fat amount of backlash. I want to see her stats, too. And I'm going to hit her with the bomb here, even though it's a bit of an overkill. I mean, I guess I kind of have to. But I want to see how much this damage this does, right? We've got a 35 blade and a 25 damage bubble. How much does this do? That's a good question, dude. How much does this do? So we crit, too. Crit 35 blade and a 25 bubble. Wide open a bomb against a storm. And I'm guessing this is going to do, like, I don't know, 2340, something like that, dude. Actually, probably less. Yeah, 1855, bro. 2 buffs and a crit, and it didn't even do 2,000. That's pretty nutty, dude. It's pretty nutty. So, GG, Mackenzie. The 11k HP behemoth, dude. Unstoppable, bro. Unstoppable.